the one behind you. In case of a fire, please exit slowly. Also, please turn off all electronic and cell phone devices. Now. No flash photography is permitted. The presentation you're about to see is Elysium Lounge. No, what are these marks that,
eating during the show.
Eating during the show. Thank you all for coming. Relax and enjoy the show.
So be gentle and show me some love. That's our theme for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, love. Love is like oxygen. Love is a many splendorous thing. Love lifts us up where we belong. All you need is love. Now, tonight we're doing something really special. We've asked our performers to get a little personal with their acts, so they're going to be sharing a bit of themselves with you, even more than they usually do. All right, now I know I've talked on long enough. You all came here to be entertained, didn't you? So without further ado, I'd like to present to you the head honcho, the man who made all of this possible. Tall, dark, handsome, and too rich for you, honey. Give a great round of Elysium Lounge welcome to Moneybags Marcus!
Ain't she sweet? And so cute too. You know, we've gone through so many MCs since we first started. Let's see, there was Joel, Alana, Neil, ooh, and that tasty little Raoul. Good help is just so hard to find. But I think Grace back there just might change my mind about that. Anyway, enough about our troubles. If there's one thing I've learned in life, it's that you gotta pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going. And why? Well, for the love of it, of course. It's always been my dream, ever since I was a little kid, to be a performer, to have my own club of my own. My parents couldn't afford any lessons for me or anything like that, so I had to learn how to entertain all on my own. And when I wasn't practicing, I was working and saving. Anyways, let's skip that part of my life, that part is boring. We're here now. I got a real clip joint of my own, dough coming in regular, even enough to pay these clowns. Hey! Sorry, Charlie, y'all know I mean it with love. And it's like I said before, isn't this what it's all about? Love of the stage, love of the people, love of the money. O-N-E-Y, so sexy, damn, I love the jag, the jet, and the mission. Oh yeah. And I enjoy the gifts and the trips to the islands. Oh yeah. It's good to live expensive, you know it, but my knees get weak, intensive when you can make your kisses. That's money, honey. Well, I'm your lover and your mistress. That's money, honey. When you touch me, it's so delicious. That's money, honey. Baby, when you turn me to pieces. That's money, honey. That's M-O-N-E-Y, so sexy. Damn, I love a boat by the beach on the west coast. Oh yeah. I enjoy some fine champagne while my girls toast. Oh yeah. It's good to live expensive, you know it, but my knees get weak, intensive when you're gonna make your kisses. That's money, honey. Well, I'm your lover and your mistress. That's money, honey. When you touch me, it's so delicious. Money, honey. Baby, when you turn me to pieces. That's money, honey. I appreciate the finer things, but it's not what makes me happy, it's baby. I can do without a thing. And tender love is more than I can handle. Never burn out this candle, baby. Baby! So delicious, baby, when you turn me to pieces. That's M-O-N-E-Y, so sexy, That
was amazing, Marcus!
Thanks.
Hey, what's this all a bull about dough coming in regular, huh? Marcus, we got bill collectors banging on our door and we haven't been paying in months.
Since you're so keen on quoting me, what'd I just say about our troubles?
We don't have them here. But Marcus...
Relax, Charlie. I've got it all figured out.
Oh, right, I forgot. The new act. Well, you've been saying that for months, and I ain't seen no one new around here except that girl you got to be the MC. Look, all I'm saying is, I think you gotta let me get a few animals into the act, you know, like a lion, a tiger, maybe a bear. Oh my. Amara, I am loving that new costume.
Save it, clown. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is... I forgot my line.
Amara, introduce Amara.
Oh, please help me in welcoming the lovely, the talented, the mysterious Amara! How y'all doing tonight? Good. Well, I was just backstage thinking about what the boss asked us to talk about tonight. See, I don't do a whole lot of talking in my act. I come out, I sing, and then I scram. But Moneybags comes up to me and he says, "Baby doll." I tell him not to call me that. But does he listen? Men. Anyways, he says, "Baby doll, the audience wants to know about the gal behind the voice, so before you blow them away, give them a little history." Well, he's a boss, so here goes. I was born singing, but my mom put a stop to that. She said it wouldn't amount to anything, wouldn't get me anywhere. The only place she'd let me sing was in church. So, 6 days a week I kept my voice all bottled up inside, and then when Sunday came, boy did I let that cork pop. She was always saying stuff like that, and not because she didn't love me. One time she came up to me and she said, "Baby girl." See, I didn't mind when she called me stuff like that. Moms have special rights. Anyway, she says, "Baby girl, don't you ever try to be more than you are. It'll only bring you a world of troubles." Now I know what you're thinking. What a horrible thing to tell your daughter. And I'll admit it always used to make me so mad, but I soon realized that she was talking out of hurt, out of experience. But I knew I had a dream that I had to chase. I had a talent, one that I had to share. And look at me now, singing more than once a week and in front of an audience instead of a congregation. But tonight I'm about to change that, because I'm going to take all y'all to church. And Mama, this one's for you. To be young, gifted, and black. Oh, what a lovely, precious dream. To be young, gifted, and black. Open your heart to what I mean. In a world you know, there's a billion boys and girls who are young, gifted, and black, and that's a fact. Young, gifted, and black, we must begin to tell our young. There's a world waiting for you. Yours is the quest that's just begun. But the joy of today is that we all can be proud to say just shut right off.
Don't sweat it, baby doll. It's just a little stage fright, that's all.
I swear I know my lines. I've been practicing and practicing.
You're gonna be just fine the rest of the show. Don't sweat it, relax.
What the hell kind of introduction was that?
Amara, listen, I'm sorry.
Amara, it's her first...
I don't want to hear any excuses. If it had been anyone else, you would have canned their behind the minute they got off that stage.
You're not gonna fire me, are you?
Relax, baby doll. Ain't nobody getting fired tonight.
Marcus, you better tune me in and get my signal right. Because I'm wise to your tricks, and I see what's going on.
The only thing going on here is Charlie, because he's on next. Charlie, get your butt on stage.
Right away, boss. Hey, you gotta introduce me and make it good. There's some pretty swell-looking dames out there.
This next performer is a real treat. He just flew in, and boy are his arms tired. But he's still got enough energy to tickle your funny bones. Give a great big Elysium Lounge welcome to the one, the only, Charlie the Magnificent!
Hello, ladies and gents. Sorry I'm late. I was just catching a quick cat nap backstage. You see, I didn't get much sleep last night because I had a beautiful woman banging on my door. After a while, I said, all right already, and I let her out of my room. What? I mean, they said I was supposed to talk about love, right? And you know what they say? If you love something, you let it go. And if you really love something, you tie a string around her ankle so she can't get too far. But seriously, I used to have real trouble with the ladies. Dames wouldn't give me a second look. So I said to myself, Charlie, old boy, you have to make them want to look. And why not get paid for it too? So I became a clown. Because you know what they say, everyone loves a clown. Right, ladies and gentlemen? all right. Let's get rocking and rolling, shall we? Hey, boss, cue my music. This thing called love, well, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, still I must get round to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, well, it cries in a cradle all night. It swings, it jives, it shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. Woo! She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever and leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, and get hip, and get on my tracks and take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike till I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Ow!
Let's keep the ball rolling and the party jumping. The Elysium Lounge is proud to present a very special lady. She'll dazzle you with her wit and charm and leave you wanting more. Here she is, boys. Here she is, world. The belle of the ball.
Well, hello out there. Now tell me, what do you think of our little show here, huh? Oh, come on, I know you can do better than that. You're really loving it, aren't you? He's shy. Honey, don't worry. I'm sure your wife won't even notice you're gone. Now, I bet you're wondering how I got into this business, huh? Well, I guess I can't really blame anybody but myself, you see. Growing up, I was meh in the looks department. I mean, my face was fine, but I was never exactly petite. Didn't stop me from discovering the boys, though. I have dated a ton of boys. Wasn't happy with any of them, especially not those little boys I was going with. Pretty soon I wised up and I realized I didn't need a man to make me feel beautiful. I I was beautiful all on my own. Every curve and every inch. So tonight I would like to share a little bit of myself with you because there is a whole lot to give. Never knew how much I loved you. Never knew how much I cared. But when you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's too hot to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever through the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and I know you're gonna treat me right. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever through the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got that fever. Fever something we all know. Fever ain't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, "Oh, Daddy, please don't you dare. He gives me fever." With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus. Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever. Be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever when you live and learn. Fever when it sizzles, what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to
I don't know where she thinks she can get off like that, right?
It's ridiculous.
If you don't look alive by now, you're never gonna know. If your hands are like this, going like this, look.
Okay, everyone. I'd like to make an announcement. Remember that new act I've been promising y'all? Well, look no further, guys and dolls.
What?
The new girl. This is ridiculous.
Great. Well, now, come on, you're stupid. Why do you hate me so
What's
much?
the commotion about?
Boss man just named her as our new act.
Oh, well, that doesn't make any sense.
You're telling me.
What's she supposed to do? Announce herself?
Listen, Marcus. I think I should be the finale.
Wait, it should be me. Hey.
I could always do an encore.
Marcus, come on. Marcus, I have been here since day one. Marcus, come back.
All right, kid. Spill. What's going on?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to know what kind of deal you got with Moneybags.
Deal? I don't know what you mean. Marcus only hired me to MC.
That's it?
Well, he said he might let me sing someday, but I didn't know he meant so soon. Look, I don't want to take the spotlight off of any of you, but he's the boss. I can't exactly argue with him, can I?
I think you could get away with anything with him.
What?
You just be real careful around Marcus, all right?
I know I should give one of you the spot, but this is my dream. You know what that's like, right?
Just be careful. Now, we'll settle this mess later. Gabe's on next, right?
I'll go introduce him. Introducing the sexy...
Honey, no. I don't need no introduction. Now look, I usually just sing here, but they want me to talk. Kelbor. It's supposed to get all mushy about how great love is, and I'm sure y'all think love is just peachy keen, huh? Well, it ain't for me. You know, my type. My kind of love is frowned upon by a hell of a lot of people, like my parents. No son of mine is gonna be a queer. No, sir. You stop that right now, or you get out of this house. Well, I'm out. The thing is, they even named me after an angel. Like they were setting me up to be this perfect son. Well, their version of perfect isn't even close to mine. But that's why I love it here at the Elysium. They allow me to be myself here. I can dance whenever I want, wearing whatever I want, and with whoever I want. And if that whoever happens to be a boy, well, lucky me. This is where I'll be, so heavenly, so come and dance with me, Michael. So sexy, I'm sexy, so come and dance with me, Michael. I'm all that you see, you'll ever see, so come and dance with me, Michael. So close now, so close now, so come and dance with me, so come and dance with me, so come and dance with me. Michael, you're the boy with all the leather hips, sticky hair, sticky lips, all on your sticky hips. Michael, you're the only one I'd ever want, only one I'd ever want, only one I'd ever want. Beautiful boys on a beautiful dance floor. Michael, you're dancing like a beautiful dance floor. Michael, waiting on a silver platter now, and nothing matters now. Michael, you're dancing like a beautiful dance floor. Michael, waiting on the silver platter now, and nothing matters now.
Marcus, I'm scared. What if they don't like me?
How could they not like you, baby doll?
They probably already think I'm a lousy MC.
Listen, everyone's a little nervous the first time. Listen, kid, just wait until you hear them cheering for you. They're gonna love you.
Just look, my hands are shaking.
Here, let me help. That better?
Yeah. Thanks, Marcus. You've been real good to me taking me in like this and all. I don't know how I'm ever gonna thank you.
Oh, baby doll, I can think of a few ways. What say you and me celebrate your big debut after the show? I got a bottle of champagne already on ice and just waiting for us.
Marcus, I don't think...
You don't need to think, baby doll. Just leave that to me. I'm gonna make sure you're well taken care of. They don't call me moneybags for nothing.
Marcus, I don't think...
Come on now, Grace. What did I just say? You just relax and go with it, baby doll. And don't worry. Everyone's a little nervous the first time.
Cute trick, Moneybags. Was that the grand finale, or were you saving that for later?
I was just helping Grace get over some stage fright.
You would have helped right out of her clothes if she hadn't gotten away.
Come on now, Ma. I don't want no trouble.
Well, tough luck, because trouble's all you got.
Marcus! That new girl, she just locked herself in my dressing room and she is refusing to come out.
Why don't you go take her place? Give them that encore you were so keen on doing.
Well, if you insist, guess who's back?
You never learn. gone. We don't tolerate scum like you around here.
You're gonna kick me out of my own club?
Damn right!
You're gonna fire your own boss? Ha, I'd like to see you try.
I'll tell them everything.
As if they'll believe you or her. I'll just fire you both. Y'all are easy enough to replace.
Fine. But before I go, how would I tell everyone why they ain't been paid in months?
What?
That's right, Marcus. I know all about your little habits. The horse races, the poker parties, all of them expensive bottles of champagne. Your new apartment. Penthouse, isn't it?
I don't know what you're
Don't give me that bull! You're through. And Charlie and David and all of them, they're gonna gut you like a fish.
Now wait a minute, Amara. Don't make any crazy decisions.
Then leave, now, and don't come back.
I made this club. Without me, there ain't no Elysium Lounge.
Oh, we're gonna be just fine without you. You know why? Because you're gonna leave the club to me, deed and all. I'm gonna tell them everything. But by then, you'll be long gone. Now get your ass out of my club. Woo. Woo.
Is that new girl out of my dressing room yet?
I was just about to go take care of that. Say, why don't you come help me?
But who's going to entertain the audience?
Just send Charlie out. He'll keep him busy. Because we're going to have a talk. Just us girls.
I can't believe I trusted that snake.
He's a real rat. I always knew it too.
Didn't we all? It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
I just feel so betrayed. I thought he was my friend, and then he goes and does that. What if I hadn't have gotten away?
There's no use in dwelling on the what ifs. You showed him who's boss. Besides, he's nothing but a giant coward. You should have seen him running off with his tail between his legs.
Lena Mara made sure he ain't coming back anytime soon, didn't you, sugar?
Sure did. I wouldn't be surprised if he skipped town altogether. How you doing, honey?
I'm alright. Still a little shaken, though. I can't believe I trusted him. I bet he was lying, saying I could sing, too.
Oh, ease up on yourself, honey. It's not your fault. Don't let a scumbag like Marcus make you think otherwise. You don't need a man to make you feel beautiful, honey. You gotta do that all on your own.
I know, but
there's no buts about it. If you're gonna let a man tell you what you can and can't do, you're never gonna get anywhere. Now, tonight you were scared. And I would have been too. You got hurt. But you still managed to fight your way out of a bad situation.
Got moxie, kid.
It sure does. And you better keep that fighting spirit alive if you're ever going to be a star.
You think I could be?
It doesn't matter what we think. All that matters is what you think. You know, you're going to meet a whole lot of Marcuses on your way to the top. And they're going to want to knock you down a peg or two, but you got to keep getting up. You know, when I was in your position just starting out, I had everyone telling me I was never going to make it. And not because I wasn't talented, but because of the color of my skin.
Me too. I mean, because of my curves. They were saying I wasn't good enough to perform.
Everyone has their own trials and tribulations they have to overcome to succeed.
Thanks, you two. Sure do know how to put a girl back on her feet again.
Oh, honey, that just comes from a whole lot of practice.
I'm just sorry I spoiled the show.
Don't fret about that. The show's not over. And we sent Charlie out to cover for you.
Now, why don't we get you ready for your big debut?
You're still letting me perform?
Well, now that Marcus is gone, we're going to let you act. And I think you're exactly what we're looking for.
And Mara, I know we didn't get off on the right foot.
That's in the past. You're one of us now. We take care of our own.
Now, quit gabbing, you two. Let's get this show on the road.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, let's get this road on the show. Yeah, our next performer is new to the Elysium Lounge, but she seems to be fitting right in. And what's more, she's bringing something new to our little club here. You've already seen her tonight as your MC, and now you'll see the girl behind the microphone. Please give a warm welcome to the amazing Grace.
Hello, everybody. I'm not the best at giving speeches, so I'm gonna let my song do the talking. I've been waiting for reach as close as the beat of my heart, and I'll taste every moment and live it out loud. I know this is the time. This is the time to be more than a name or facing the crowd. I know this is the time. This is the time of my life. The time of my life. And I'm out on the edge, I'm forever ready to run. Keeping my feet on the ground, arms open wide, facing the sun. I'll taste every moment and live it out loud. I know this is the time. This is the time to be more than a name or facing the crowd. I know this is the time. This is the time of my life. My life. My life. This is the time of my life. So deep in your eyes, I touch with you more and more every time.
When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row.
So funny for me to try to explain. Don't feel in my pride, no one to blame.
Cause I know you don't understand just how you can do it when I'm scared. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping to please you right now. Your kiss got me hoping to save you right now. Looking so crazy to love. Got me looking so crazy to love. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. When I touch my friend so quietly, do we think he is a cool addicted to me?
Tennis shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. You ain't here, ain't nobody else in your dress.